Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports, presented by WCHC TV, where community spirit shines and the stars of tomorrow take the field today. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generosity and support of our outstanding local sponsors. Chrisman H2O Conditioning, Kirk's Furniture, Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, M&M Fasteners and M&M Horsehair, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Fayette County Public Health, Summers Funeral Home, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, Great Oaks Career Campuses, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game post-game show.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
From the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium at Miami Trace High School, along with Dave Wooliver, this is Randy Young, and welcome into our live coverage of Facebook and YouTube channel WCHC, where we're watching Courthouse Communication. Tonight, the tournament trail begins as it's the Miami Trace Lady Panthers taking on the Lady Bulldogs of Athens High School. Athens comes into this contest. They're the number 5 seed in the sectionals. They have a record of 16-6 overall. They're 10-2 in the Tri-Valley Ohio division. Miami Trace, meanwhile, comes in as the number 4 seed. They're 14-6 overall. And they, of course, finished as the co-champs with Chillicothe in the Frontier Athletic Conference at 9-1. We'll come back. We'll talk about the Bulldogs and the Panthers in 90 seconds right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Woo! Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Woo! Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it. Crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
Back here at Miami Trace High School, just about 10 minutes away from the start of tonight's sectional opening game between Athens and Miami Trace. We look at these two teams, and they have some common opponents. They have 4, in fact, Marietta, also Waverly, Fairfield Union, and Chillicothe. Of those teams, the Athens team lost twice to Marietta since they're a conference opponent. They did beat Meigs. They did win over Fairfield Union, but they lost to Chillicothe, so that puts their record at 2-3. Miami Trace, meanwhile, lost to Marietta over the weekend in a tri-meet down at Warsaw Riverview, 0-2. They also lost to Waverly in a game we did earlier this season, They did beat Fairfield Union, and they split with Chillicothe, winning the first time around 3-1, but losing in a close one here toward the end of the season at 2-3. So their record is also 2-3. So what that says, Davis, it doesn't really matter. They're about even, right? It's pretty much what it means. As we mentioned, Athens is a member of the Tri-Valley Ohio Conference. They're 10-2 at home, 6-4 on the road. They have won 50 sets, and they've lost only 24 in their 16-6 record. Miami Trace, meanwhile, has won 43 sets, lost 22 in their 14-6 season. They are 4-2 at home, 9-2 on the road. We knew Trace didn't have a lot of home matches this year. It was, man, we were struggling to make sure we'd try to get them up with enough games to do, but end up they're 9-2 on the road, 1-1 on a neutral field. Overall, the team from Athens has played 74 sets, and Miami Trace 65 sets. So again, close, slight advantage to Athens. Besides this game tonight, there's a lot of other FAC contests going on. Chillicothe, who of course as a co-champion with Miami Trace, is playing at home. They'll start in just a few minutes. They will play Thornville Sheraton, which is the number 6 seed. Then on Thursday night, if Miami Trace wins, they go to Uniota, which is the number 1 seed. If Chillicothe wins, they would go to the number 2 seed, Marietta. And the winner of those games would come back on the 21st of October to play at Logan for the district semifinals. And, of course, it was like last year, you might remember, they combined the East District and the Southeast District combined. So the overall district championship would be played on Saturday the 25th at West Muskingum College. But I'm sure Coach Mays will tell me, he said, Randy, let me get through this one first, then we'll worry about the rest later. Washington Courthouse, by the way, is on the road tonight. They don't have too far to travel. They go down to Hillsboro, and that is underway at 7. The winner of that game will play Logan Elm. McLean is the 10th seed. They're home tonight. They're on the road tonight. They travel all the way down to Benton County, who's the number 7 seed. If they win, they'll play Gallia Academy. And Jackson, who is the number 8 seed, is playing host to number 9 seed Fairfield Union tonight. If they win, they'll take on the Circleville Tigers. So as you can see, we've got about everybody, right?
I think so.
Yeah, about everybody involved in the league tonight playing volleyball action. Trace, Chillicothe, Jackson, McLean, Courthouse, and Hillsboro. And those last 2 are against each other, so keep that in mind. Boys soccer tomorrow night, and then Wednesday night, girls soccer action with Miami Trace. All right, Athens started off the season, as we mentioned. They lost their opening game 3-0 to Warren Local. They came back with a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game winning streak. Miami Trace up and down. They did get on a winning streak in the early part of September. They won 6 in a row before traveling over to Circleville and lost back-to-back sets to Wheelersburg and Circleville. And then after a win against Jackson, lost to Chillicothe, and also lost to Marietta on Saturday, but they've won now 5 of their 6 games. Kylie Azel has been named the co-player of the year for the Frontier Athletic Conference. She'll be joined on the first team by teammates Lauren Guest and Lauren Farron. So congratulations to Kylie for that honors. And meanwhile, Athens, we have not heard who their Tri-Valley Volleyball Conference team is yet. But if I look down here real quickly on the lineup, Gracie Inabad is probably one of them. She leads the team in digs with 384. And she's also 58 in assist for the team. And meanwhile, for Miami Trace, as we mentioned before, Farrensley is second in digs with 140. Yazel is third in digs. In kills, it's Lauren Guest with 274. Farrens with 238 and Yazel with 48. Scoring ace 46. Yazel leads that category. Guess is second, 39. Ferens is third, 29. Yazel leads in assists with 584. She's already got well over 2,000, and she's only a junior, folks. 39 for Carter and 11 for Guest. And in blocks, Ella Butts with 21, Lauren Guest with 18, and Brianna Robinette with 17. So that's a couple quick stats there for you. And when we come back in 90 seconds, we'll have the starting lineup, play the national anthem, and get this one away. Remember, it's the best out of three. First team wins three, moves on to the second round. That's Thursday night down at Uniota. Until then, we'll take a quick break. Back in 90 right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications. S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounted tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
M&M Fasteners is located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, and we've been in the fastener industry for 29 years. We specialize in a wide range of industrial and automotive fasteners, so anything from your standard nut and bolt to custom-made parts built to your specs. We also offer custom labeling and private packaging. We also have a variety of pre-packed and pre-sorted metric and standard fastener assortments, along with bolt bins and fastener storage options. You can choose between several different sizes and grades. So whether you're needing a handful of pieces or bulk assortments, we have the inventory and knowledge to help you find what you're looking for. You can reach us at 800-348-8873 or find us online at mnmboltkits.com.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
Well, the teams are done with their warm-ups. Greenfield, that's all green ball. It's Athens. Athens will be in the green uniforms with white trims. Of course, Miami Trace with the black uniforms and white trims. On your screen, they will be on to the left. Athens will be to the right. As we're just about ready to get this one underway, after the national anthem and, of course, the playing of the starting lineups. Kind of interesting. A lot of folks coming in late, Dave. 7 o'clock.
Might have been a work thing. Who knows?
It could be.
It's also harvest season.
Ladies and gentlemen,
True.
welcome to the campus of Miami Trace Volleyball.
He's Athletic Director Aaron Hammond.
Gymnasium for this evening's Division III Southeast District first round contest. We live in a country with freedoms like no other. To honor America and those who have served and who are currently serving to protect the freedoms that we hold so dear, I invite you to stand and sing along to our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. Commissioner, Board of Directors, and the Southeast District Athletic Board of the Ohio High School Athletic Association extends to each of you a cordial welcome to this Division III volleyball tournament game between the visitors from Athens High School and the home team, Miami Trace High School. The officials assigned to this game have met all requirements set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been selected for their important role through a system approved by the Board of Directors and includes the involvement of coaches and athletic administrators at participating schools. The officials for this game: Mark Rose, Sean Willie, John Boyer, and Matt Cook. The students, athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and you are requested to treat them with respect in keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship. Now let's meet the coaches who have led their teams to this match. Coaching for Athens, head coach Haley Hart, assisted by Riley McKibben, Caitlin Coey, and Heather Peterson. Coaching for Miami Trace, head coach Doug Mace, assisted by Brian Roberts and Heather Hoppus. Now let's meet the visitors from Athens. Number 1, Avery Hart. 2, Evie Garland. 3, Tutu Lutu Thompson. 4, Liza Hartman. 5, Jody Carr. 6, Brooke Strome. 7, Mabel Monday. 8, Grace Imboden. 10, Josephine Calorani. 11, Emma Miley. 15, Erica Isfordi. 16, Ava Miley. And number 17, Sophie Smith. And now for the home team on the scoreboard. Number 1, Keone Ackley. 2, Riley Ferguson. 3, Elizabeth Webb. 4, Brianna Robinette. 5, Allison Carter. 7, Alyssa Esker. 8, Ellie Hoppus. 11, Lauren Farron. 12, Kylie Gazer. 17, Lauren Guest. 20, Ella Butts. And 21, Brooklyn Radcliffe. Good luck to both teams.
All right, so we're about ready to get this one underway. Athens and Miami Trace. Sudden death, as we like to say it. Team that wins moves on to tournament trail. Team loses, their season will be completed. Again, Athens comes in 16-6. Miami Trace comes in at 14-6. Last year, Uniota beat Athens in the first round, while Miami Trace was victorious over Chillicothe and then lost in the second round on the road. So, again, you got to win. You got to win four games to win the district championship this year. Kind of disadvantage with the combined East, Southeast, but that's the way it goes. So if you're the young ladies, you probably just say, just sign us up. Let us keep playing. We'll be all right. Crowd's starting to pick up a little bit as we prepare for this one. Last minute substitutions with the libero, coming in. Ackley for Miami Trace. And Innebaden for Athens. And starting things off will be Lauren Guest for Miami Trace. On the opening serve, Innebaden with a dig. Comes Athens on the attack. Cross court hit. Good kill there right off the bat. Farron's point goes to the Panthers, and they're up 1-0. On the back line, once again, coming back and hitting it wide, right to left was Lisa Hartman. That makes the score now 2-0, Miami Trace. Indebon coming back now to the left side. Trace battling, and that one just went out. As missing in the corner was Ferens. So it makes it 2-1. Athens now will get ready to take over on offense. Ava Valetti will be coming in the game. Number 16 serving will be number 4, Lisa Hartman. On the back line, Ferens. Ball's batted around. Athens again. Coming back, good play there down the line. Once again, it's Lauren Ferens doing her thing with another kill. Point goes back to Trace. Now bring up your co-player of the year in the AFC, Kylie Yazel. Kylie. And give her an ace on that one as the Athens player, that being Smith, could not come up with a clean lead. So Yazel picks up the ace. 4-1, Trace with the lead. Athens on the front line. Set up again, comes to the side, and that one's a little bit wide and long again by Ferens. Athens quick substitutions. Grace Indebon will be coming in to serve. Trace keeping it alive. Just barely cleared the net, but it went over, and that counts as a point. Wasn't what you call your smoothest hit, but you got the job done. So it's 4-3. So Indebon trying to tie it up here early in the contest. Coming back, another hit, partially deflected, goes out of bounds. Point goes to Miami Trace. So Ferens with her third kill so far. And we'll go back now to Connie Ackley, who was one of our stars of the game earlier this season, serving. And a 5-3 Trace lead. Whoa, trying to push it up with her right hand, and not able to get it over was Mikey.
Looks like she was coming for a slam dunk.
So point goes to Ackle. Oh! And all of a sudden, ball comes right to Yazel, and just like, whoa, where'd that come from? And hits the ball out of bounds, so point goes toward Athens. Evie Garland doing the duties. Down the line, Ferens. Now they come back to the right side. Oh, beautiful play there by Ferens. I'm telling you, she put something on it just enough to get it over the net, but she was able to put it down toward the floor and was able to make a beautiful play. Ferens will serve. Back line, Indebon. And that one is going to be wide on the back line. Athens kind of looking at each other like, huh? Mealy was the one that hit that too long. So point picked up by Ferens. Ackley comes away from the back line to try to save it. Ball's hit up in the air by Athens and hits it out of bounds. As not able to come up with a clean lead will be Meekley, and Athens wants a quick timeout. Don't blame them. They're down 9-4. First set back in 30 right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models, chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
Lauren Farron's getting ready to serve. Trace up 9-4, set number 1. Mealy, Ackley across the court, and getting the beautiful kill there was Guest. So Farron's will pick up yet another point. (10-4). Good buddy. Trace with the lead. Inkenboden. Now they come back. Good dig there by Ferentz. Keep it alive. Guess down the line. Good dig there by Athens. You get all the way around and it hits it long and it goes out of bounds as Ackley looked over her shoulder and saw it going wide and long. So another point's picked up by Ferentz. 11-4 now. Miami Trace with the lead. First set. Ackley set up. Once again to Guest. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Athens, and it's now 12-4. Got a feeling the girls come to play tonight, Dave.
Looks like it.
It's good. Long hit on the back line. Inkenboden. Mealy. Now with the ball is Monday. Coming back. Short hit by Guest. Keeps the ball alive. Guest now will set up on the front line. Ackley, here comes Ferentz with the kill. A little bit strong. Athens trying to keep it alive. Good play there on defense by Yazel. Now it goes back to Guest. Athens again. Keeping it alive. Ackley over to Guest. Now front line play to Garland. Now trying to go for the kill. And a little bit too strong there by Smith, Sophie Smith. So another point for Miami Trace. And what was probably, about a dozen volleys back and forth. Going down, good save there by the Panthers. Oh, Ackley changed it up a little bit. Thought she was going to serve it across and inside keeps it. Now Ferentz, Ackley, yes! Oh, a little bit too long in that back corner. Wow, another good volley there by both teams. But unfortunately for Miami Trace, it goes with the wayside as they now are down. They're up 13-5, and that will bring up Avery Hart from the Bulldogs up to serve. Ferentz, Guest coming up. Oh, that one's hit up in the stands. So good play there by Lauren Guest. Give her a kill on that bad boy. And that makes it 14-5. And that'll bring the serving back to Kylie Yazel. (14-5). Trace with a big lead here early in the first set. Yazel, and that one's off the hands of Athens. Do they get it alive? Oh, they kept it alive. Good play. Coming back, Guest down the line. Good save there by Hart. Now here comes Athens. Again, try to set it up a little bit. Comes now to the right side. Ferentz, good hit there. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get it over. Now getting the ball up in the air will be Carter. Now, and unfortunately, Athens could not come up with it cleanly as it came off Garland's hands and into the body of Hart. So, point for Miami Trace. 15-5. Yazel again. Long hit. Nice little dump hit there by Carter. Another good block. And give Carter a block on that one and also give a point to the Panthers. And with that, Athens, once yet another timeout, will take one as well. set number one. It's Miami Trace 16, Athens 5. You're listening to high school volleyball action on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
As you plan your elective surgeries, remember that the best rehabilitation is right here locally at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy 7 days a week, our teams can get you back to enjoying life. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor, sister facilities with a family feel.
(16-5), Miami Trace on a roll here. Kylie Azel has already got an ace and two other serve points, a total of 3. Serving again down the right side. Here comes Garland, partially blocked at the net. Good play there once again by Miami Trace on the block. Give another point to Azel. And that makes it now 17-5 in favor of Miami Trace. Kylie. And that one just went a little bit too far to her right as she was trying to sneak it past the line, and it did not work for her. So point for Athens, 17-6. That brings up Mabel Monday. And she hits it into the net, so an error there on Monday. Inkabod will re-enter the game. Serving now will be Brianna Robinette. Inkabod with the dig. Athens gets it across. Robinette, cross lane over. And that comes off the fingertips. No, they said that. You gotta be kidding me. That ball clearly hit the Athens player out of bounds, and the official said nope. So it's going to be a point. Guess that's why I just do the play-by-play, right? Good play there. Once again, Lauren Guest using the right hand, going to her left, kind of backhanded a little bit, and got it right above the net and put it in for the point. Yep, guess what? She's going to get the serve. How many times have we seen that this season?
Every time.
Seems like it, doesn't it? Make the good defensive play, and then you get to serve it. Now they come back. Good kill once again there by Lauren Ferens. I got her with 4 kills and 5 points tonight so far. 20-7. Of course, she won earlier, our star of the game. There's nothing said that she can't win it again, I guess. She's playing like this, I'll tell you. Long hit, just inside the back line, give her an ace. Wow. Good play there. So the second ace serve of the night by Miami Trace. One by Yazel, now one by Guest. 21-7. Miami Trace with the lead. Athens trying to get something going here, can't. Yazel. Ferens, another kill. I hate to say this, David, she's making Athens look silly right now. I mean, she is just putting the ball wherever they're not.
Honestly, she makes just about anybody look silly.
I mean, she's putting on a show right now. 22-7, Guest with the serve. Athens coming up. Good dig there by Guest. Can she get it over? Yep, Farron does. Here comes Athens on the attack. And that one's hit long by Hartman out of bounds. No, they said it was off the hands of Trace.
Oh, yeah.
I guess so. Well, that was a late call there because it clearly was out of bounds. But, hey, like I said, I just call the play-by-play, right? So, green, let's just say the green jersey Athens Bulldogs will get the point and get the serve. And Butts comes back, and she gets the ball, and it comes off of the
I thought someone touched that
Oh,
before
my
it went out of
goodness.
bounds.
That was clearly another hit by Athens, and again, let it go.
I think you and I are just cursed by officiating the
I
last
guess.
couple of weeks.
My goodness. And around the net, I should say.
Oh.
2 hits by Miami Trace, and all of a sudden it's now 22-9. So another point there by Hartman. Long hit on the back line. Farron with the kill, and she got it. I got her for 6 kills and 5 serve points so far. Let's go back now to Allison Carter, who also was one of our Star of the Game award winners earlier this season. Right down the pike to Hartman. Here comes Athens on the attack. Guest. Ferentz, tried to go, and it was blocked beautifully by Athens at the net. Good play. So go back to Inkabad. I just cleared the net barely. Butts comes back and got it over the net. One of those wasn't pretty, but doesn't matter. As long as you get it over the net and keep it in bounds. 24-11. So Miami Trace with Ackley at set point. Get high in the air. Yazel. Gaston gets it over, and that will give the Panthers the win in the first set. So set number 1 goes to Miami Trace, and pretty convincingly, score of 25-11. We'll be back in 90 seconds with second set play right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications. Thanks for joining us.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Well, we're back here at Miami Trace. Congratulations to the Panther 7th grade girls volleyball team. They won the FAC championship at Jackson on Saturday morning. So congratulations to those young ladies.
Miami Trace would like to thank our Diamond District sponsors.
Oh, he's a district official. Yeah.
We kept seeing an extra official here, and we're wondering what was going on.
Yeah, we had the 4 officials on the floor. I picked out another 3 or 4 officials who are sitting in the stands, and then there's another guy here that's part of the district team. So
they got it all covered.
We got enough district representatives here tonight, let me tell you. That first set was a little unusual, to say the least. There was a spell there where Miami Trace seemed like they were just rolling, and all of a sudden, I don't want to say questionable calls, but it looked like there was a couple times where it looked like the ball had got a fingertip on it or something, and the point should have went to the other team, and it didn't. And that's where we're kind of at right now. Unofficially, I had serve points. Athens only 5 of 11 in that first set. And let me see, for Miami Trace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of 25 points. Well, that's a pretty good margin. That's one of the reasons why Trace won the first set 25-11. Remember, it's a best out of 3 if they win this set. Best out of 3, they go to Uniota on Thursday night.
Actually, pretty sure I may have seen a couple kids from Uniota wander in before the game started.
That's a possibility.
Give it a watch.
Possibility.
At least I saw a purple Letterman's jacket. So.
All right, we're about ready to get set number 2 underway. Green, keep calling them Greenville. I got to stop that. It's Athens with the green jerseys on. Okay. Liz Hartman will get ready to serve it for the Lady Bulldogs. Come back to the right side. Good play there, as once again on the kill was Lauren Guest. Guest, Farron's first team All-League. Yezel, co-MVP with Hammond out of Chillicothe. And that one gets over the net, kind of partially blocked. Unfortunately for Trace, they were not able to get it back over, so ties it up at 1 apiece. And Baden will be doing the serving. Oh, Ackley, that's going to be an ace there. She was right at her shoestrings. You see, Trace did not play Uniota this year in the varsity, so. Farron's, yeah. Need I say more? Kill. 2-2 is your score. Allison Carter, who has a block and a kill in the first set, will get ready to serve here in the second set. A 2-2 ball game. Into Bond. Smith coming up. Hit there by Mundy and come off the hands of Trace. I think it was Carter, and she couldn't keep the ball from going on out of bounds. So point picked up by Athens. Makes it 3-2. I'll bring up Evie Garland. Farron's. High in the air. Garland coming down the right side and hitting it long to the left was Mealy. So, unforced error there. Ties it up at 3 apiece, and we go back to Keone Ackley. Good dig there by Fiona. There's a partial block at the net. Knocks it out of bounds, off the hands of Trace. Athens will pick it up. Get ready to serve it. After the block from Ava Letty. So serving now will be Avery Hunt. Ackley. Get it over. Hit it twice. So double hit there. Point for Athens. Hart. 5-3. Farron's again. Into Bond. Garland. Oh, hits the top of the net. Ball still in play. Farron's comes to the left side. Ball hits high. That comes off the hands of one of the Athens players. Goes bounce. It's 5-4, and Trace will get the ball back. And Farron's will get the serve. Into Bond. Oh, nice kill there. Give Mabel Monday some credit on that bad boy. So Monday does it on a Monday. 6-4. I know. That was bad, wasn't it? So Athens up 6-4. Monday with the serve. Good dig there by Ackley. Guest come off the hands of one of the Athens player out of bounds. Point goes to Trace. That makes it now 6-5. And I'll bring up Kylie Ackley.
Well, the ball thought about going out in the hallway, but then it came right back through the doorway. So somebody must have been out there to
You say no worse than what? The other night we had, what, two or three balls roll underneath the bleachers out here?
Yeah.
Kylie with the serve. Athens on the return. Good dig there by Guest. And just getting it over the net. Good play there by Carter. So Yezel will pick up the point. Six. There's your score. Set 2. Right down the line, right side. Here comes Athens on the attack. Ball's partially blocked. Carter again over, and good kill again, this time by Guest. So if it ain't Ferens, it's Guest getting the kills here right now. 7-6. Trace regains the lead. Smith coming back, almost throws Trace off. Good save. And Inkabab now over to Garland. Ackley on the back line. Whoa! Ackley tried to lead Guest on the right side. Guest was breaking down on the left side down that sideline and tried to lead her a little bit and was short. Point goes to Athens, 7-7. Mealy with the serve. And, well, that was clearly blotched from the get-go. Trace was thrown off by the serve and couldn't cleanly get the ball to go over. So Sophie Smith will pick up the point. Ackley coming right back at him is Athens. Now they're trying to step on the back line and trying to stretch her out and try to come up with the dig was hard. Unfortunately, went out of bounds. It's tied up at 8 apiece. And we will now have a change of servers. Brianna Robinette will be doing the serving for Miami Trace.
I think this one will be a 30-point plus game, Randy.
I don't know, man. We've seen a few of those, haven't we? Good layout there by Robinette to keep it alive. Guest. Here comes Athens. Tries to hit it long. It's out of bounds on the back corner. So a point there for the Panthers. Robinette picks up a point. Make the bomb. And getting it over the net was Emily Maletti. Her sister Ava is number 16. And she was able to get it over the net for the point. And that makes it now 9-9. And we go back to Lisa Hartman of Athens, who'll be doing the serving.
It's been quite the back and forth for the...
Oh, good play there. Lauren Guest doing a little bit showing off there. She was on the right side, went across the court, and went with the hard kill, and picks up another one. And, yes, you got it. She gets to serve again.
Almost took out somebody's popcorn in the homestands.
10-9. They come back now to this side. Athens, and we're going to have a whistle, and Athens was in the net. Violation on Monday. So the point will go toward Trace. Lauren Guest will pick up the point. 11-9. Trace with the 2-point lead. And, oh, good play there by Ferentz. Partially block it. Guest high in the air. Inkaban. Now they come over to Smith. Yezel. Two Athens players ran into each other, but kept the ball alive. Yezel comes to Ferent. Oh, good dig there by Athens. Coming back up. Oh, nice play there. Getting across was Ava Maletti. She did the walking the dog on the top of the net there, and it just dropped in beautifully for them. 11-10. Grace Endebaden will be serving. Ferens again. Endebaden saves it out of bounds. Keeping it alive will be the Bulldogs. Ferens will try another one, and this time it hits off the hands. It goes out of bounds off of Hartman. Point, and it goes to Miami Trace. So at the serve line will be Allison Carter. And that one right into the net, as not able to come up cleanly was Ava Maletti. So an unforced error for her and a point for Carter. 13-10. Miami Trace with the lead. And that one is hit short into the net. Another point in favor of the Lady Panthers. (14-10). Miami Trace leads set 2. They won the first set 25-11. Athens on the return. Long back to Ackley. Yazel now to Carter. High in the air. Bulldogs trying to keep it in play. Audubon gets it across. Now he's set up. Butch, beautiful block there by Athens. Give heads up play to Maple Monday with a nice block on that bad boy. So with that, Eva Garland will be serving. 14-11, Trace with the lead. Ferens, Spike City, bad boy. That was a no-doubter on that one. I'm surprised she hasn't left burns on the floor after many times she's hit it, you know?
There might be a couple of them down there.
I'm telling you, she hits it. I mean, she hits it so hard. And this one is off Engebahn's hands and goes out of bounds. So ace serve there by Ackley. And Athens wants a timeout. We'll take a 30-second one as well. Set 2. Miami Trace starting to slowly pull away a little bit. They're up 16-11 in set 2. As you're watching high school girls volleyball action on WCHC, we're watching Courthouse Communications.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
At one time, it was 9-9. Trace has expanded the lead to 16-11. Find some good plays by Lauren Ferens and Lauren Guest. Right now, it's Keone Ackley trying to get something going here. Coming back, and that one is got the corner. Yeah. Fisher said he hit the back left corner. So point for Athens, and that now puts it 16-12. And we'll bring up Avery Hart for Athens. Ackley, Yazel. The Ferens, wide, long, out of bounds. (16-13). Athens trying to get back into this one. They're already down 1-0. Hits the top of the net. Ball still in play. Yazel back to Ferens. Good block there by Athens. Yazel. Now to Carter, and that one's long and out of bounds. And all of a sudden, Miami Trace struggling a little bit with the long ball. Coach Mason, I want a timeout as well. Let's take one as well. So timeout on the court. Miami Trace leading it now 16-14. Second set. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Join the Epifano McDonald's crew or step into management with competitive pay, free meals, uniforms, paid training, and up to $3,000 in tuition assistance. Management for our Jeffersonville, Washington Courthouse, and Jamestown locations start at $22 per hour. Crew positions at our Jeffersonville location start at $16 per hour. Apply now. Scan the ad on the Epifano Sports Network Facebook page or websites. 740-333-1701. Your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
16-14. Miami Trace has given up 3 straight serve points and has allowed Athens to get back in this game. Avery Hart has been the beneficiary of those 3 serve points. Guest saves it. Down the line. Carter now over the cross to Ferens. Athens still keeping the ball in play. Hartman. Now they come back to Ferens again. Tries to go for the kill. Partially blocked. Garland. Now over to Hartman. Ferens again. Whoa, good block on the front line. Ball's batted around. They got to get it over, and they do. And another block.
Wow.
Well, Mabel Mundy's making her self known here. That's what, 4 or 5 blocks she's had tonight. And she just picked up another big one because that now puts Athens down by only 1 point. Ackley. Ball's hit down the line. It's good. That was a good save there on that kill by Robinette. 17-15. And that will bring up Lauren Ferens to serve. Come to the right side this time. Ball's in play. Guest. Now they come back to the right side, and Engelbaum could not come up with it cleanly, so play there by the Panthers. Point to Lauren Ferens. 18-15. And, just caught the inside corner. And that's a point. That's an ace for Miami Trace. Was a potent, didn't know it. How about that? Every once in a while I get lucky, I guess.
There you go.
On the terminology. Probably never happen again. 19-15. Garland. Trace keeping the ball alive. Robinette, and she hits it wide, out of bounds. Point, Bulldogs. So Athens hanging around. Now bring up Mabel Monday. He's done quite a good job on the around the net tonight. Ackley. Yazel. Trace gets the ball, keeps it in play. Ackley another good day here. Oh, nice play, Yazel. Yeah, she kind of repeated just what happened a few moments ago with Ferens, where she had the ball. She was coming to her right and flipped it over with her left hand and got the ball to drop in for the point. 20-16. We'll just keep it here as Miami Trace regained a little momentum there. Get back up by 4 points. Don't forget, we have tournament action tomorrow night, boys action. Again, it starts at 6 o'clock, so we will be at Tony's Welding Fabrication Stadium tomorrow night at 6 p.m. as Miami Trace boys, which will be the first time we got a chance to see them this year. They will be taking on Thornville Sheraton. Trace is seeded number 8, Sheraton seeded number 9. The winner will go to Gallia Academy on Thursday Now, the girls are playing on Wednesday, but unfortunately, we have other commitments outside, so we're not going to be able to do that game, but we'll follow along and see how they do and wish them the best of luck in tournament play. And then Friday night, we're back here again with Jackson at Miami Trace. So Dave and I have become Panthers for the week, right?
Yes.
Ackley with Yazel, with the serve. Ball's off her hands, goes out of bounds. Point favor of Athens. 20-17. Trace with a 3-point lead. They won the first set, 25-11. They're having to fight for here as Sophie Smith will be serving. Yazel. Ball's knocked around, and it comes off the hands of Miami Trace. Good play there by Lauren Guest. She was able to hit it to her right side, and Athens couldn't come up with it cleanly. So point goes to the Miami Trace Panthers, 21-17. And Brianna Robinette now will be doing the serving duties. Right down the middle. Hagedon with the dig, and Esmond come back, and Smith hits it far right, out of bounds. Or left, your direction, I guess. 22-17. Oh, hits the net. Big error there. We have not seen too many of those tonight, so that's good.
So I think only 2.
Yeah. Man, we had one. I can't remember which game it was, but man, we had what, like
8 apiece.
I guess, yeah. I can't remember who it was. Back line. Ferentz keeps it alive, and then a long hit by Guest goes out of bounds. It's an unforced error on that one. Makes it 22-19, and here comes Athens again. Just keep hanging around, folks. They're not going to go away. Let's see if Lisa Hartman here can do something. She had 2 points off serve in the first set. Come back to the right side, and came off the hands and out of bounds. Point goes to Miami Trace. So it makes it 22-19. And
23-19.
23-19. Thank you. So Lauren Guest will get the serve. Good dig there by Athens. Going the wrong way. Now they got it saved. Hitting it. Yazel. Now over to Ferentz. Smith hits it wide to the out of bounds mark. 24-19. So Guest will have a chance here to win set number 2 if she can get this point in. High in the air. Coming back, and that's long and an out of bounds. Hit by Emily Midley, and that will end the set number 2 with our score, Miami Trace 25 and Athens 19. So the Panthers are one set away from moving on to the second round of the districts on Thursday night. But before that happens, you got to win the next set, which we will find out if they can do when we come back in 90 seconds right here on WCHC or Washington Courthouse Communications.
The Chrisman family, for over 3 generations and almost 80 years, has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight.
Ugh, I don't want to go to 2 places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leela Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leela Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leela Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Along with Dave Wooliver, Randy Young with you here in round one of the Division III Girls Volleyball Sectionals. Miami Trace, the number 4 seed against the number 5 seed Athens Lady Bulldogs. Miami Trace is up by a score of 2-0. Again, in a best of 3. They won the first set 25-11. They just now won 25-19. In that second set, they have 10 serve points, which is exactly the same they had in the first set, and Athens improved a little bit. In the first set, they had 5 serve points. They had 7 in the second set. But the kills are the big thing. Lauren Ferens right now, unofficially, I've got her with 9 kills in the game and 8 serve points. Lauren Guest, I've got her with 5 kills and 5 serve points. Could be a reason why those 2 young ladies, along with Kylie Yazel, were named first team All-FAC. Of course, Kylie ended up getting co-player of the year with Evelyn Hammond of Chillicothe. So we start set number 3, and it will be Lauren Guest doing the duties. Athens on the attack. Smith just got inside the back corner. That's a point for Athens. They take a 1-0 lead. Substitution. Ava Miley comes in. She replaces Brooke Strom, number 6. Serving, Lisa Hartman. Long hit. And goes out of bounds. Unforced error there by Athens. Tied up at 1 apiece. And we now go back to Allison Carter. Smith. Ball's over the net for Miami Trace. Ferens comes back. Oh, good play there. Enkelman tried to lay it out and try to get the dig. Unfortunately, hit a little bit too much outside, and point will be picked up by Carter. Give Ferens a kill. Oh, trying to come up and get a kill herself was Ava Liddy, and unfortunately she hit it right into the net. So another unforced error by Athens, and it's now 3-1, Miami Trace with the lead. Garland, and nice block on that front line. Blocked there by Lauren Ferens. As it goes out of bounds. Or did it?
Oh.
Nope, okay.
Fooled me.
Oh, that fooled me too. I thought it was not in bounds. It was out of bounds. All right, so Athens gets the ball back. Ferens down the line. Comes Athens. Butts. Back to Ferens. Now to Hartman. Yazel comes back to Butts. Goes line wide, out of bounds. Tied up at 3 apiece. Ichabod now will be doing the serving. Tack. Oh, just laid off on that one just enough. Point goes to Miami Trace. You keep waiting for Ference just to get up there and kill the thing, and then she'll just a little slight dunky hit, whatever. So Ackley now will be serving. Hits the front top of the net, but still in play. Coming back, Ackley with it. Yazel back to Ference, and she got it. Another kill. I got her unofficially with 13 kills, but again, these are unofficial stats. And a good block there on the front line. It's Riley Ferguson from Miami Trace is in the game now, number 2. Eva Garland will come in. I know Senior mentioned about Ferguson was in the game for a play or two. They take her back out. Sorry about that, Riley. 5-4. Long hit. Back line. Set up. And Ference. And it comes off for Athens. So that time did get to be a point, David. And Ference will get the duties with a 6-4 Trace lead. Good dig by Indabon. Yazel keeping the ball alive. Comes Smith again, hits it down. Oh, beautiful play. Hit the back right corner there. Beautiful play there by Athens. Makes it 6-5. Keeps Athens in the game. And serving Avery Hart. Who had 4 serve points last time up. Guest. Ball is partially blocked. Out of bounds. Point goes to Trace. And Yazel will get the honors now. (7-5). Kylie with the serve. Coming up. Good block there on the front line by Robinette. Comes Athens again. Yazel set up. Over to, and good play there by Guest. Got the kill. Came off the hands of one of the Athens players. So Lauren Guest picks up a kill on that one. Give serve point to Yazel. (8-5). And into the net. So an unforced error. And we'll go back over now to the Athens side. Mabel Mundy will be serving. Ackley, Yazel. Robinette, oh, nice play there. Just flipped it with her fingers and was able to get it to come down. Good play there by Robinette to keep the ball alive and in for a point. 9-6. And yes, Robinette gets the serve. Long hit. Athens trying to come back, trying to get the kill. Good battle by Miami Trace. They keep it alive. A good play there by the Panthers on that front line. Give Butts and also, I believe, Carter give them a half a block apiece if you're allowed to do that, which we are allowed to do, I guess, David. So Robinette will pick up the point. She'll get an opportunity to see if she can make it 2 in a row here. A 10-6 ball game. Coming back, and we're going to late whistle. And somebody from Miami Trace, unforced error. So they will go back to, it's going to be in Carter. I'm sure if it got underneath the net or what, but Athens gets it back in the point. And that hits the net, and it's short. Point goes to Athens, and Now it's back to 10-8. Smith comes Ferens. Ball's returned. Good hit on the back line. Oh, did she get it over? Yeah. Good block there by Athens. Once again, point for the Lady Bulldogs. 10-9. Guest. Good play there once again by Athens. Give Hartman credit there for a little minor hit that was just enough on it to kind of force it toward the sideline and was able to drop it off their fingertips and get it in bounds for the point. Long hit down the back line. Ferens, Yazel. Here's Guest, and comes off the arms of Athens, goes out of bounds. So 11-10, and Trace gets it back. Lauren Guest will have the opportunities here. Long hit, and that's long. So big mistake there, as it was a long hit, and it's an error. No points except for Athens, and that ties it up at 11-11, David. Now I'll bring up Lisa Hartman. And trying to come up with a dig was Guest, and she was purely out of position. She's a little bit upset with herself. So give Hartman an ace on that one. Makes it 12-11. Athens with the lead. Yazel, now the Ferens. And that one's going to be out of bounds. Another point. So back-to-back mistakes there by the Panthers defenders. Athens up 13-11. Yazel, Ferens just pushes it a little bit. Smith comes back. Ball batted around. Ferens way out of bounds, and that's going to be way out of play. So yet another mistake by Miami Trace, playing the ball around out of bounds. Doug Mace says, hey, we got to get settled down. We're going to time out, and we'll take one as well. Athens has taken a lead of 14-11 here in the third set. Back in 30 seconds, you're watching high school girls volleyball action on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models. Chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
Thanks to Bruce Kirk and staff for sponsoring our scoreboard all season long. You can keep up to date on what scores are going on, and no matter what sport, thanks to Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Trace after the timeout. Good block again at the front line. Butts keeps it in play. Now they come now to the left side. Smith, good dig there by Ferguson, who's back in the game. And that one's hit and partially deflected by Miami Trace. Point goes to Athens. And all of a sudden now they're on a 4-0 run. Four straight points for Hartman. Cross court. Hit by Trace and got a little greedy on that one, didn't she? Millie with a hit, trying to go across the court and hits long and out of bounds. So I'll bring up Carter. Allison. Good play there by Athens. Kind of changed momentum up a little bit on the front line. Smith Now back over to Emma Midley. Smith. Now to Ava Midley, and wow. Trace caught flat-footed on that one by Ferens. Point, Athens.
I think that Athens team that you were talking about in pregame has showed up.
Yeah.
And they are not slowing down.
16-12. Bottom with a serve. And that one is hit out of bounds by Yezel. So another mistake by Miami Trace, and it's now 17-12 in favor of the Lady Bulldogs. Now, you don't get to be winning 14 games and 16 games and not be pretty good, David, to be honest with you. Ferens, Inkeban trying to keep it in play, comes back to Smith. Got it! Good play right down the line. And that caught Miami Trace completely offline. And Coach May says we got to have another timeout. And we'll keep it right here. But another point for Athens, and all of a sudden they have taken an 18-12 lead. It was, 11-11 at one time, if I remember correctly. So we'll see what happens here. Because again, Miami Trace is up two sets to none against the Athens Bulldogs. Tonight, Hillsboro girls are playing down at Hillsboro in volleyball. Right?
Yes. I think.
I got so many games here, I can't keep them straight. Let me look at my
Courthouse in Hillsboro, right?
Yes, Courthouse, Hillsboro's playing Hillsboro. McLean's at Benton County. Jackson's at home against Fairfield Union. Chillicothe's home against Sheraton. And that's all in volleyball action. And then in girls soccer, Courthouse is playing tonight as well. Served now by Miami Trace, and again, kind of a lackluster hit to get it back over. Another point, Athens, and now they're up 19-12. Not sure what happened here, but boy, the Bulldogs have really dominated here in the last few moments. Ferens. Oh, that one. I won't say a word. I looked in. You know me, I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. But the point goes, as they said, it was long. 20-12, Athens with the lead. Ferguson now over to Ferens. Good dig there by Athens. Coming back with it. Ackley. Ferens comes back. Good play there. But she got the kill on that one. As Inkeban could not come up with it cleanly, so another kill once again for Lauren Ferens. And it's now 20-13, and boy, that stopped some long bleeding there.
Someone in the comment asked about the first two sets. The first two sets went to Miami Trace.
Yes, Miami Trace won at 25-11, 25-19. Athens here is leading 21-13 in set 3. So the ball goes out of bounds, and Athens gets it right back. Short possession there for the Panthers. Ferens high in the air. Hartman, and another close play. Went a little bit wide, out of bounds on Athens. 21-14. Ferens will get ready to serve. Hartman. Yezel keeps it alive. Now to Hartman, back over the net. Yazel comes back to Guest. Another nice save by Athens. And oh, man. Oh, Milletti had a beautiful chance for a kill, and she couldn't get it over the net. Muffed it, 21-15. Point, Miami Trace. Smith, good play there. Robinette, nope. Couldn't come up with it cleanly. That was Carter. And Ferentz couldn't come up with it clean. He goes out of bounds. 22-15. Avery Hart getting ready to serve for Athens. Right inside the line there. Good play there by Athens. Hartman with the kill. Hit that back corner. That makes it now 23-15. Down the line. Good play by Yazel, trying to keep it alive. Hinkdebon. Now cross court over to Guest. Another good block for Athens. Wow. Smith on the block. 24-15. Athens with the lead. Trying to change momentum a little bit. Ferentz gets up and not able to come up with it cleanly is Miami Trace, and so Athens comes back and wins set number 3. Wow. 25-15, Athens leads. Trace still leads 2-1. We'll be back with set number 4 in 90 seconds right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
My name is Morgan Monroe with M&M Turf Supply. We are a family-owned and operated company founded in 1966. We manufacture and wholesale products for the harness racing industry to tack shops and dealers around the country and internationally. We also carry an extensive line of horsetail hair and mane hair used for show horse extensions as well as other textile applications such as furniture, lighting, art sculptures, and jewelry. We are located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. You can visit our website at mmhorsehair.com or call us at 740-335-1641.
All right, we're back here at Miami Trace at second, or should say third set. We talk about the points off serves, definitely advantage to the Bulldogs. They won 25-15. I had them getting 13 points off their serve points. Trace only 5 of the 15. But I think, to be honest with you, the big point was the blocks that Athens had around the nets today, David. They had at least 6 blocks that I remember.
It's like they found an answer for Guess and Ferentz.
Yes.
And they have not let go of that. That's for sure.
They're hitting them where they're not. I guess would be a good way to say it. Ferens, Butts, Ackley, Guest, Carter, Robinette will come out for Yezel on the exchange. Athens, you got Hartman, who will be serving. Smith, the Milletti sisters, and Inkabon, as well as Garland. Ball's hit down the right side. Here we go. Guest coming back. Smith off the hands and out of bounds, off the Ferens. Good play there, once again, by Athens. Long hit to back line to Ackley. Here comes Trace on the attack. Moderate hit by Ferens, and then returned by Athens. A little bit long, out of bounds. Sophie Smith. So that gives the ball back to Miami Trace at 1-1 score. Guest will be the server. Good play. Unfortunately, went out of bounds as Garland had her back to the out of bounds line. I think if she had kind of reversed herself just enough with her body, she might have been able to keep that ball in play, but she kind of did it over her shoulder and made a mistake there. So Trace picks up the serve point. Here comes Smith right back at him. Ackley, Robinette, fair Guest, Butts, off speed hit. Garland keeps it alive. Ball comes hard down the line and comes off of Guest, out of bounds. Athens with the point. Igdamon will have the duties. Two-two ball game. Set number 4. And unforced error there, hitting it into the net. Carter will get ready to serve for Miami Trace. Ace hit. So after that ace serve, here comes Carter with another opportunity. Garland. Cross lane over now to Monday. Now Trace will move the ball over right to left. Athens comes back and into the net by Neely. Point, Miami Trace, they're up now 5-2. Oh, good block there by Butts. Athens keeps it alive, though. Over to Ferens. Athens again returns, and this time again they hit it out of bounds. Hits it long, so it makes it 6-2 now in favor of Miami Trace. Switch it up, come down the right line this time. And, whoa, good hit there by Monday. Yep, she got the old kill on that bad boy. And makes the score now by a score of 6-3. Yeah, Monday didn't get her down, did she? Sorry, Dave.
Every time you say that, I think of there's a DC Comics character named Solomon Grundy.
Oh, Grundy, huh?
Born on a Monday.
Yeah, Ferens with the play. On Monday, the song, I think it's the Mamas and Papas, Monday, Monday, won't get you down. Trace coming off the serve point, and they get another one. Good play there. As he went right at the back line, was able to get Ingbon out of play, and she couldn't keep it. So, point for Ackley, and now all of a sudden it's Athens that wants a quick timeout. And we'll keep it here. 8-3. Miami Trace with the lead, so it looks like the Panthers, Dave and Maya, are starting to get the momentum back their way a little bit. Off some good serves. Don't forget, tomorrow night, you'll have boys soccer action in the sectionals. Miami Trace will play Sheraton, 8 against number 9 seed. That's a 6 o'clock start, by the way. And so we will be here, broadcast that game. Wednesday night's the girls' soccer game. Unfortunately, we'll not be able to do that game. But we will be back on Friday night with Jackson at Miami Trace, which in all possibilities could go toward the championship. Both teams are undefeated. Both still, though, have a game afterwards. I wouldn't put anything about Courthouse and Trace when they play the following week, or Chillicothe, the way they're playing right now against Jackson. So
I am excited for Miami Trace and Jackson. That should be an excellent football game.
Yep. I don't think we've done Trace and Jackson in a couple years, so we're looking forward to it. And that'll be on Friday night at about 6:45. All right, here now, it's Miami Trace leading 8-3 as Athens is trying to keep the ball alive off the dig. And, oh, that one was long. I think Lauren Ferens wanted that one, thought that ball was inside, which makes maybe 2 of us, 3 of us, maybe some of the fans on the Trace side, but doesn't matter. Goes to Athens, it's 8-4. They'll come back. Ferens partially blocked. Good save there by Robinette. Let's try it again. Ferens down the line. Inkbon. Carter. Good play there by Yazel. Keep the ball in play. Once again, they come back to Ferens. And it just got off the outreached hands of Smith and drops in for a point. And guess who gets to serve the ball at 9-4? Lauren Ferens. Long hit, Inkbon on the back line. And a good kill there. And a block by Guest. Let's give her a block. Coach Mace saying something to Lauren. Here comes Athens on the return. Oh, just caught the inside line there. Ooh. Well, if you are Miami Trace, you hate when that happens, but a good play there by Athens. Got to give them credit for it. They were able to work that on that line. Makes it 10-5. Mabel Mundy with the serve. Down the middle. Ferens. Guest. Ball's high in the air. Garland coming back. Ackley keeping the ball in play. Comes back to Guest with the left hand this time and was able to keep Athens off balance. Picked up the point for the Panthers. Good play by Lauren Guest. All right, now everybody's looking around like, who's supposed to? I'm going to say Ferens just served on the last exchange. You got to rotate. And that's going to be Ackley. 11-5, Trace up by 6. Ackley right down the middle, and that ball comes off the fist of Garland, and she hits it over to the crowd, which is not supposed to happen. If you're her, that is. But if you're Miami Trace, you'll take it. That's going to be an ace. Kylie. Guest, Yazel. Over to Carter. Athens keeping the ball in play. Ackley on the back line. And we're going to have a whistle. carrying the ball. Miami Trace. So point goes back to Athens. 12-6. Right down the right line. Here comes Guest again. And good play as trying to come up the dig was Hart, but she's short. So it makes it 13-6, and we now go back to Brianna Robinette. She's getting a lot of action tonight. Serving once again. Good hit, and let's say it's in. Oh, wait a minute. The other official's waving it off.
I think the guy on the corner there with Trace, well, first of all, was trying to get out of the way from being hit by it.
Oh, okay. That's why. All right, so. And that one is back Athens. So it hit John Byers, who's one of the referees. So the ball was in play and went out. So the point does go to Athens, and then they turn around and they just scored another point. Athens, Robinette, Guest. Now to Hartman. Trying to come back, and good hit there by Ava Meliti. And it's 13-9 in favor of Miami Trace. Give her a kill on that one. Hartman with 4 serve points so far in this set alone. Butts, good save there. And just got over. They said it went out. It hit the top of the net and went left instead of right, David.
Yeah, just outside of the candy cane pole.
That's right. So point goes to Trace, and Lauren Guest will serve. 14-9, Trace with the lead. And nice little dunk hit there by Ava Malidi. Give her another kill, but she was hitting them where there weren't. And that makes the score 14-10, and Athens trying to battle back. They're down 2-1. Guest. Whoa, boy, that was a nice hit. Got to Sophie Smith down the line, smacked the snot out of her, and got the point.
That one looked personal.
So Trace will get ready to serve. Allison Carter doing the duties. Come back to the right side, and Monday hits it into the net. Point, Miami Trace. You know I'm not going to let that one go, right? No. 16-10, Trace is with the lead. They're 9 points away from winning this one. They still got a ways to go. Well, make it 8 because they just did it out of bounds. Came off the hands of Ingdebaden. 17-10, and Athens wants a timeout. We're going to take one as well. Trace up, 2-1, leads 13-10, set 4. Volleyball action right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
Back here at the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium, Miami Trace. 1-1, 25-11. 1-2, 25-19. Lost the third set, 25-15 to Athens, but they're leading 17-10 in set number 4. Again, it's a best out of 5. Winner moves on to Uniota Thursday night. Take on the top-seeded Lady Shamans. Allison Carter will be doing the duties. And again, a hit by Indabon out of bounds. So an ace serve there. Second straight ace for her in this set. 3 for the game. Long hit, this one's high in the air, and give her another ace. 19-10. That's pretty nice when you get somebody to get up there and serve the aces for you, huh? Athens defense has got to get settled down if they want to get back in this game. It's up in the air. And we're going to have a whistle. Somebody carried the ball. Yep. So carry by Athens, and that gives a point to Carter. 20-10. 5 points away from the victory. Miami Trace. Ball's up, high in the air. Good play by Butts. Ferens. Back to Ferens. Oh, got the kill. Good play.
Well, I was waiting for the smoke to come off of that one, and she fooled me.
Yeah, you got to throw them off every once in a while. 21-10. Miami Trace. Ingabon. Now back to Garland. Coming over Monday. Yazel. Back to Ferens, and comes off the hands of Athens. Another kill. And another point for Carter. Substitution. Athens trying to bring in a couple players here, trying to get something going. Down 22-10. Talking after the game with head coach Doug Mace and also our Epifana McDonald star of the game. Athens on the run here, trying to keep the ball in play. Ackley now over to Ferens, off the hands, and another beautiful kill there by Ferens. And another point for Carter. I got her with 8 straight points, David. 23-10. She did this an earlier game, didn't she?
Yep.
I think that's why she got star of the game. She went on a roll like 10 straight points. Athens struggling. Got to get it over. They finally do. Yazel. Now here comes Butts. Athens saying they got it. Hitting it will be Midley. Yazel. Ferens got killed again. Lauren Ferens just showing off right now. I'm sorry. She
Putting
is
on
just
what they like to call a master class.
Yes. She learned very, very well from her older sister, Butts, from earlier this year. And she's putting on just a show. We are at match point, 24-10. Miami Trace. Long hit, and that's the game. It's over. And with that, Miami Trace beats Athens in the first round of the sectional tournament, 25-11, 25-19, 15-25, 25-10. Start of the game, post-game interviews, and much more. Stay with us. We'll be back in 2 minutes right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000. Or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models, chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
All right, we're back here at Miami Trace at the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium. Miami Trace victorious 3-1 over Athens tonight. Miami Trace Panther head varsity girls volleyball coach Doug Mace joined us now in our post-game program. And Doug started off real good in the first set. Second set got a little sloppy. Third set got real sloppy. And then came back good in the fourth set.
Well, it's a game of momentum. And we started out, fortunately for us, we were home and they had to take that long bus ride. So I think that might have had something to do with the first game. Second game, then they started actually putting together some nice runs against us, and kind of you could tell they were getting back into their rhythm. And then third game, we just kind of lost focus a little bit, but then credit to them, they stepped up their game big time in that third game. And then fourth set, we were able to go back out and we played with a little bit more energy.
Yeah.
And we were able to do the things that we were wanting to do, and I think that was the big difference in that fourth set.
I watching this game and stuff like that, I thought that at times Athens did very, very well blocking around it. But when you got Ferens and the gang, they can come up with so many kills and stuff like that, it's got to keep your opponents off balance.
Yeah, we're fortunate with both Laurens.
Yes.
Lauren Farron and Lauren Guess, they've been playing like that all season for us. So when both of them are locked in pretty good, that makes it pretty challenging on the opponent's defense, because you're used to one kid hitting the ball hard, and now we just keep coming up, with both of them rotating forward. So they have to adjust makes the other team adjust their defenses a lot more, and and they're both smart players. They would get blocked and stuff like that. The defenses would shift on us there to try to pick the balls up for them, and both Lawrence, they would then find other places to put the ball, other ways to try to attack the ball, and and so that we're fortunate that way. That's a luxury to have two kids like that.
And that's why I was saying the ball movement tonight I thought was really good, even though there was times when they were Athens were able. You guys were really moving the ball, left to right and all that stuff, back line, front line, stuff like that. So it was a good combination. I know one other thing here is to Allison Carter. I had her unofficially 10 serve points in that last fourth set.
Yeah, Allison went back there. She played a really nice match all night tonight, but she went back there and just really locked in on her served very aggressive, and that was awesome to see.
All right, well, now you got to go to Uniota. It's not going to be a long trip.
Not a long trip.
You guys, though, are familiar with the Shermans over the years and things like that. What are some of the things that you hope that girls can work on over the next 2 days to prepare for them?
Well, we're just going to have to clean up some things. Uniota been playing some tremendous volleyball here this year, and they play in a very tough league. So they're battle tested for sure.
Yeah.
And they don't make very many errors. And just watching our match tonight, we played pretty solid most of the time, but every once in a while we'd get into a little bit of a funk and we'd give up 2 or 3 points where it really wasn't what the other team did to us. It's what we self-inflicted.
Right.
So, we got to clean up the errors. So that's the main thing that I'm looking at as far as for our practices coming up here.
All right. Well, wish you guys the best of luck. I don't know how many games we're going to still get to do or not, but if nothing else, we'll be there in spirit for you Thursday night.
Sounds great. Appreciate you.
Hopefully we get to go to Logan next week.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Doug Mace, the girls volleyball coach for the Miami Trace Panthers. Let me get some stats put together. While we do that, we'll hear from McDonald's, and then we'll announce our start of the game. Stay with us right here on WCHC.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy ranch, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it. Crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
Join the Epifano McDonald's crew or step into management with competitive pay, free meals, uniforms, paid training, and up to $3,000 in tuition assistance. Management for our Jeffersonville, Washington Courthouse, and Jamestown locations start at $22 per hour. Crew positions at our Jeffersonville location start at $16 per hour. Apply now. Scan the ad on the Epifano Sports Network Facebook page or websites. 740-333-1701. Your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
Well, we had several candidates that probably could win the star of the game. You look at Allison Carter. She had 14 points tonight. You look at Lauren Guest. I had her unofficially with 9 kills and 6 assists. But David and I talked about it. I mean, Lauren Ferens just dominated all 4 sets. So she will win her second Star of the Game award. She won it the first game, if I remember right, or second. Yep. Anyway, she's going to be a 2-time winner. She wins. I had her unofficially with 7 points tonight and 17 kills in the contest. Again, those are unofficial stats, but she just, again, dominated every single set. So Lauren Ferens will be our star of the game. So with that, as we mentioned before, tomorrow night we have boys tournament soccer action, Miami Trace and Thornville Sheraton. Wednesday night we will not be able to do the girls game due to previous commitment. Friday night we're back here at Miami Trace with the Jackson and Miami Trace girls game.
Football.
What'd I say?
Girls game.
Yeah, I meant
one of them.
Whatever.
Swapped your Wednesday and Friday up.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting here thinking, man, I wish we could pull that game at Uniota off Thursday, but just no way. So we'll wait and see. Maybe down the road or something. Maybe we'll get some Wi-Fi system set up. We can do something. But until then, right now we'll just worry about enjoying this one and rooting them on to victory, hopefully on Thursday night. So again, back tomorrow night, 5:45. We'll join David and I for all the action, so we hope you join us then. Again, final score tonight. Miami Trace wins in 4, 25-11, 25-19, 15-25, and 25-10. For Dave Wooliver, I'm Randy Young. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.